Hey everybody, Beans here, Swarm Infinity, coming at you with our second CWL recap of the season. This week is week 4, Swarm Infinity versus Sheldon Massive, and well, put the stats on the screen for you there. It actually ended up as a real close battle. Just barely won on percentage last second. They were able to convert a last second hit up, but unfortunately they also did fail, which was able to turn into the percentage win for us. Good battle of Sheldon Massive. As you can see here, so it's very similar war all around, and percentage wise we both went 17%, 2 for 12, 10 vs 10. We went just slightly lower than them with 17 for 27 on 9 vs 9. They went 17 for 26. But we were able to go perfect on dips, whereas they missed one, and that was the difference in the war there. Well, let's just get on into it then. First attack, we're going to start out with our fearless leader Squeak. Now, this is a pretty good attack here. She decides to come at it with a Mass Hog, or actually, this is a CB, because she brings a Max Golem and CC there, as you see. Drops it just outside of range of that queen there, sets up her funnel there. Now there's a Tesla pop there that could potentially pull her golems away and kind of ruin everything. She does a good job before her golem pops of getting 3 hogs there, gets the Tesla down, and then what that does is actually pulls the CC early. She's able to get both her heroes, the rest of that max golem in there, 2 wizards, comfortably able to get down the CC, AQ, surrounding defenses there. Now the biggest thing is, since she's hogging, she's getting that bomb tower, she's getting the BK as well, and another high defense with the Expo there, another high HP defense, so that's great value for such a small kill squad. Doesn't use the second poison either, has that saved for any back end skellies. She doesn't need her ability yet either. Now here come the hogs, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, coming in, real nice pathing. She's just getting her ability now, just to get that BK down, keep her queen alive to help clean up. And hogs coming in. Bomb tower isn't a threat there because her kill squad took it out, so no need to heal in that area. She's got 1 heal down, still 3 heals left for literally nothing left in this base. She didn't even really need that heal up there, but better to be safe than sorry. 2 heals then, and literally she just comes the rest of these hogs, 1 heal there, and that's it. And this base is crushed. She did a great job saving 3 wizards for cleanup. Hogs just come around now. She's still got 2 on cleanup as well. She's gonna drop them spread out up there, and easily cleans up the rest of this base. Great fresh hit by Squeak there. Next we have base 29, and this is Shoko with another queen charge hog attack. Shoko loves his queen charge hogs. Now this attack was interesting. I outplanned this with him, and I wanted to highlight this because it shows how well he was able to adjust on the fly. Now his plan was to walk his queen from where she is now at 7 down to 6 around to 5. The baby dragon took a little too long to get that barracks down though, and ends up going completely opposite direction. So he right now is coming up with a whole new plan on the fly, completely having to adjust everything he originally had counted for. So let's just watch as his queen comes up here, starts clearing out this gold storage here. She's gonna get CC pulled here soon. He's gonna send his kill squad now right around at 11 o'clock. Basically not going for the queen's compartment, but the compartment right next to it. So as you see, pull the CC here. He actually just lost a healer to one of those mines. They both targeted 1 healer, so he only ended up losing 1. So he still has 3 healers left. Got the poison rage down. He's getting all that cleared pretty nicely. As you see, he's got the baby dragon down, golem down. Baby dragon, 2 wizards, get that town hall down a lot easier. And here it goes. He's got a really nice wall break here. Doesn't even touch the queen's compartment, just breaks it open, gets it in there. Queen, golem goes straight in. Then bowlers come in. He's able to get that builder hut down right at 12, just in time to keep them in. Look at them backtrack. Every bowler went in after that. 3 bowlers, along with the other 2. It's 5 total. Now going in there, and they're just going to wreck shop. Now he's already sent some hogs in at 12 to try and take out that cannon that was left over. There it goes, gets that. He still has a heal and 8 hogs left. Now, he has a troll Tesla farm to deal with over there at 3 o'clock, as you see. So he knows it. I'm spotting him on this hit, actually, so he's aware of it. So he's holding his hogs. He ended up using his heal on the bowlers in the core because he thought he would get more value. And I would agree with that normally, but watch what happens here. Bowlers come out, boom, catch a spring trap. Only one survives, ends up not being anything worth it. So what he does is he sends his hogs from 7 instead. He did a really good job at using that 1 hog to distract the Wiz Tower first, to not have the Wiz Tower directly on his pack. So only one of them's low. The rest of the hogs come around, take out those final defenses. As you see, the heroes and the queen are just getting to the Tesla farm now. The queen splits perfectly there. It will goes towards 3 to help clean up the rest, and it's all just clean up from there. Very nice adjustments by Shoko. That could have gone really bad, especially if I was hitting. I know I would have messed that up. Great effort, man. Next up, we have Deist on base 25. Now Deist is just going to hit this with a good old CWL. He's got a great side to get the queen over here. All he's got to do is just kind of clear those storages, get some of that trash cleared for his queen to get in there. So he's using his BK to do that. He's just coming up, knocking out the trash. It's going to take a little bit of damage here from the queen, but all he needed was those storages down. His queen's going to take a little bit longer to get behind. Take out that queen, but she's still not in AQ range. There you go, queen just gets in range, pops ability, knocks her out, and then gets 2 pretty high HP buildings there. Exactly what you want to get out of CWL if you're just going for a hero. I see exactly what he sees. He's got nice pathing here on the rest of it with 4 hounds. Long just hastes in there. Now this is what's the great part about this. He double poisons in a perfect spot to get that dragon. Normally dragon's a nightmare for CWL. This is a fresh hit, mind you. So he comes in, keeps it. That dragon just stays right in that double poison the whole time. Perfect. Able to get everything down. He barely loses any wounds off of it. Dragon actually may have just stayed up, but that pup took it out. Then comes the rest of the loons are coming around. They get the rage in there. He still has a haste. Haste down. The rest of that base is GG. These loons hit up the haste. Yeah, they struggle a little bit at the end there, but he's got so many loons left that it doesn't really matter how many is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. Yeah, pathing was just a little bit weird, but loons come up. Get the rest of that. And just a matter of getting cleanup. Great hit by Deist. Always love watching him wallow. Always gets good values out of his heroes and or small kill squad. Next we have base 23. This was Laura on Queen Laura. And she is going to hit this base with a Queen Charge Lalo, or as many know it, the TDH. Now she starts here at 6. She's going to approach the side and try to charge in towards the queen there into the expo compartment. She does a great job using her baby dragons to help with her funnel, especially that baby dragon wizard down there at 7. That was really clutch in helping her get the storage down and the other Tesla. She loses her baby dragon right there on the Sam, but the funnel is set perfectly for the queen to come in. Queen's walking towards 3 o'clock now, just like she wants. Has the BK down to help set the closing funnel to make sure that she walks inwards. Oh, she actually charges the AT/AD compartment, not the expo compartment. I was mistaken. But here we go. She gets the rage down. Wall breakers are easily able to bust in there. Got BK ahead to pull the CC and kind of tank for the queen as she does her thing. Didn't really need the BK to go in. It's just there to help set that funnel to get her inwards, but that's kind of bonus. Hound stays on the BK too. Got the rage down, so here we go. Queen gets the hound. Minions behind to help take down the pups. Beautiful poison. Gets all those pups down in one fell swoop. And then is able to get the queen without even popping her ability. Great use of that. Gets the expo. She's going to come up, get this AD right in front of her. She's able to reach the sweeper there. That would be messing with her pathing on the back end. Hasn't quite gotten it once she gets that sweeper, but the Lalo is still looking really nice with pathing. Doesn't have to worry about much at all. In terms of coverage for her hounds, are just covering everything. And all it is just raging through the last section of this. The queen just breaks through. Helps clean up a little bit, even she wouldn't even need it really. Hounds would have taken out the rest of that, but the queen still comes in. Oh, sorry, hounds and loons would have taken out the rest of that. And then that's it. Queen and all those pups, all those minions just comes in, clears the rest of that base out. Great hit by Laura. Very nice TDH. Next hit will be base 16 from Odd Job. Odd Mitch. We'll call him for this one. Now this one is just a standard Shattered Gobo. But he came from 2 o'clock on this side. Did a great job of pre-funneling here, using a Wiz up there at 12, and a Baby Dragon at 9 here. Just used a Luna head just to make sure it wasn't Sam. Gets the golems down. Allows them both to anchor to that mortar because that's just the perfect point. There's no other point defenses that are going to get his wizards anywhere else over there towards 1 o'clock. So he's comfortable with both having them on that mortar. They come up. Now this is what I really liked about this hit. He's going to wall break that mortar, but he waited perfectly for that compartment right in front of his queen to be cleared before he sent his wall breakers in. So it worked out really well. The funnel's there. Then he's got his jump in right to the core. Poison on CC and AQ and the BK now. Which is still up, but it's not going to matter. He's going to easily be able to take everything out. He just popped his AQ ability, gets that Expo down. Bowlers make it to the core. Start doing their thing. And the rest of this base is just basically just wrecked. His kill squad soaked up all the ground, skellies, everything else, heroes. His hogs just come in. I mean, not untouched, but just very, very comfortably takes out the space with close to 16 hogs, it's looked like. I'm not even sure he lost. I think he lost 5 with that spring trap right there. Basically just overwhelmed that thing. Great job by Mitch. Now, get into a little bit of a 10 vs 10 action. pretty good ones. The first will be base 11 from Ahung Ram, aka Deist, the 9. Loves his Lalos, of course, as you see. Lalo on this one. It's a small kill squad Lalo. Small kill squad comprised of bowlers and some giants. Going right at that single IT just to get that AQ, BK, and CC. I think it's amazing value off this kill squad. You see that? His giants just got that single target IT in front of his BK. I mean, the timing was beautiful on that. But his BK just grabbed that now. He's able to come in, and she actually is able to get that single target Inferno. Now, he's left with 4 ADs after that kill squad, but the way it's set up, the pathing is just perfect for him and his 3 hounds. Balloons are going to come in, everything just concentrates right over at the left side of that base. And then all he needs is 5 heals and basically 7 haste on his Lalo, and just completely runs through the rest of this base. Pathing works out a little bit weird at the end, just with these outer defenses, but look how many loons he has grouped up right there well, coming into the core right now on his sweeper. It has to be at least 12 loons just in that pack alone. And those loons just absolutely wreck, and then what he does, heals right there on the back end Wiz Tower, able to get all of that down just perfectly. Look at that even spread. Very nice. Great hit by Deist. Verse 10 from it's just Pak / Dar, and he is running his specialty, a Queen Charge Lalo. I'll watch this hit live. This was an amazing hit. Oh, I didn't watch it live. I watched it right afterwards. This was such a great charge. I love what he does here with the Skelly spell. He's setting up his funnel perfectly. He's got the bullish skip first off at 8 o'clock, getting that mortar down just to help later on for his pathing from Lalo. Queen's coming up from 6 towards 3. He's just going to have her basically clean that entire compartment in front of her. He's got the Expo, he's got the... Wow, it's going to end up being 3 archer towers. He gets his break just in time as his queen's coming around. And then as his queen would just be getting into the single IT range, he uses a Skelly spell to distract it. What a great idea. There's only 1 archer tower there, so it works out perfectly for him. He's able to go in, handle the CC, while he would normally be getting... Let's see the range of that. Yeah, he's definitely in range of that CC right now. But his BK takes it. I mean, not the CC, the IT. Now, he's sitting there just waiting. Able to pop his ability smoothly. Get that IT down. Works out really nicely, and he's actually going for he goes for the double break and he gets it. What a nice double break. His queen had to break through the last thing, but he got it. Charges through, or rages through, gets the sweeper that would be messing with his Lalo right there, and that's that. Queen stays up. She's gonna keep clearing. She's going to end up clearing that back end AD. She gets stuck on CC for a little bit. And the Lalo can just take its time going around up the 9 o'clock area there around 8. She still has the Expo locked onto her, and the only thing left that can touch these loons is 1 air defense. That's it. What a great plan, Lalo here. Plenty of loons left to clear that up. Minions up top taking care of business. Great charge by Dar. I love they used that Skelly on the charge, man. And last hit will be Scotty. We don't have to show a lot of hit ups, so I wanted to give my boy Scott some love. This is a really good plan that he came up with. We struggled a little bit on this base, but this plan that he had was based on one of the gobo funnels that we used at 9 here. He just kind of melded it and made it work with his idea. So first he's getting his archers down percentage here. We'll skip a little, speed a little past this. He's just going for pre-percentage basically. So that mortar tower up there, just for percentage, he's getting that for percentage. Now that that mortar's down, he can drop archers up there to get a little bit more. He drops one more archer up there maybe. So first he's going to start with a gobo from 9 o'clock. And the gobo is literally just a set one side his funnel, which is going to be a gobo from 7. He wants to set this up basically. It's going to be the left side of his funnel. Gets a pretty good amount of stuff there. And then what he does is uses a hog up there. Oh, the mortar was to help for his lore. That's what it was. So now he's got the CC pulled and he's bringing it down here to 6 o'clock. Where he's got his queen with a rage and a double poison down. She's already taken on the EA, but it's completely fine. There's no other point defenses on her. Nothing to really worry about. As soon as this queen starts taking stuff out, he sends his gobo in from 7 o'clock. And his queen is just going to go up and just go get a bunch of free percentage up there for him. Gobo actually works out really well because that town hall is within 1 tile. His bowler's able to reach it. Didn't have to worry about sending the queen in. He just gets, just barely gets it with 50%. But it's just because he ran out of time, to be honest. The archers take a little bit, but that was a great hit by Scotty. Great plan that came up with after watching another one of our tries. And yeah, that's it. So that's it, guys, for another CWL recap. Beans here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week with another recap. Take it easy, everybody.